It's hot grease. Oh, I had a good night's sleep. What a supper, what a breakfast in North Conway. It's 3:02. It's my wife. She's waving goodbye. She's dropping me off. I'm gonna get to see her one more time before I go into Maine. Life is so good. She's a blessing. She is taking care of me, and as usual, we got a 2,500 foot climb right now, and my backpack weighs too much. And on top of that, that's because of the food. We all know about the food thing. I'm also this. I've got a new pair of shoes. They're Hokas, Speed Goats. Could not get my regular shoe, couldn't find my size. I don't understand the shoe manufacturers. I mean, just make them, but they don't. So my sizes were unavailable. This is pair number 6. So hopefully this, is gonna get me to Katahdin. And we're headed up trail now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Excited as usual. So here we go. Come with me. Hey, it's hot grease. We're on the Webster Cliff climb. Yeah, it's okay. We're doing good. We're doing better than I thought, to be honest with you. But here's the first view of the day. We're not to Webster Cliff, but we're close. Look at that right there. Tell me that is not gorgeous. So the real pointy one, dead center, Mount Chicora. Everybody from New Hampshire knows Mount Chicora. And as we're coming along here, looking at the tops of these mountains, I'm telling you, yeah, it's cloudy. There's not a lot of sun. The big one there in the middle, Mount Kerrigan. And then the ones that have the sun shining on it right there, those are the Bond Cliffs. So, it's a beautiful spot. We're having a great day, and we're headed north. Hey everybody, it's Hot Grease again. That's where I came from. That's the AT. We are on Webster Cliff overview. All kinds of things going on. Oh man, I'm telling you. Back again to the pointed one. Chicora, Mount Chicora. And so many rows of mountains in between, just row after row after row. Couldn't even begin to tell you what they are. I know that's Mount Kerrigan. And here's the thing that I really do know. It really just blows my mind. So I'm gonna drop straight down. If you see the intersection in the middle right there, I'm gonna blow it up. You look really close. You see a yellow machine. That's where my wife, dropped me off with Rerun 2.5 hours ago. And I'm up here on this cliff that I've looked at so many times driving on 302. That's 302 right there. And that black road is part of the AT that comes off from Zealand Hut. So that's where we were dropped off yesterday, picked up yesterday, and that's where we were dropped off today. It's just unbelievable. So we follow 302 a little bit across here. And everybody again from the area will know. Right there's the Willie House. And the lake in front of it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right there, okay. Boy, my father and mother Used to bring us kids, our brothers and sister, there all the time. It's one of our favorite stops. So that's well over almost 60 years ago it started. So I have a lot of history here. So if you look real close, right there is 302 on the bottom, and on top is the railroad tracks that you can get a ride on out of North Conway if you want. I'm not sure if they're running anymore right now because of COVID, but that's another issue. And in front of us in the clouds, I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right place. Yes, I am. Right there in the clouds is Willie Mountain. And that's a 4,000 footer. And that little bump right there is called Avalon. It's an awesome hike out of the AMC headquarters. It's about 2.2 miles. And it's a little bit tough, but once you get up there on a good day, man, you can see everything. So it's a great little hike for the family. Lots of people do it. So here I am. That's Mount Webster. We're getting ready to go to the top of that. As you can see, I'm in my home territory. It feels so comfortable and so awesome. It's, you know, yeah, it's not very sunny. It's very cloudy. But we still have views. We're not socked in. It's magnificent. And I could just sit here and show you this all day long. For the healthy ones of you watching, this hike right here, you know, it's 2,600 feet maybe to where I just got. It's doable. You come up here and you will be amazed of what you see. All right, I'm going to shut up now. We'll see you up trail. It's hot grease again. A little bit higher up Webster Mountain, but the sun is shining on all this, and I have to try to capture it if I can. Well, Mount Willie's still in the clouds. It's a little repetitive. We were 20 minutes ago sitting right there on the cliff, right dead center is where we took the last video. So we've climbed up to this point. And looking up the valley. All right, everyone. There's so much to show, but thanks for coming along. Hot grease here. That's where I came from. Pretty much a vertical climb, 25, 30 feet. We've been across all those bluffs right there. That rock pile. The rock pile there, and then off that edge. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. New Hampshire just keeps giving. It's beautiful. All right, that's 302 right there. It's a quick clip, but hope you liked it. It's hot grease. Wow, I still can't amazed at what I'm looking at right now. We come up that ridge right there with all that rock outcrop. Still not on top of Webster. And this drops off 2,000 feet easy down to that parking lot down there to the Willie house. It's just amazing to see this whole thing like this. So that's the top of Mount Webster. And we're getting there little by little. And the view is spectacular, gorgeous, amazing. Unbelievable. Appalachian Trail in my home state of New Hampshire. God, does it feel good. It's hot grease again. Here I am on the AT, and if you look straight up, there goes rerun. We got an 80-90 foot climb right here. Not sheer rock, but man, you don't want to make a bad move and slip. It's gorgeous though. Alright, the old man's going to try to climb this. Here we go. Alright everybody, hot grease. I'm on top of Mount Webster, and look right here. I got the cloud cover below me, sunshine on the other mountain across the valley, and to the right of me, boom, sucked in. All we got is soup. So it looks like that's what we're going to have. We're not summiting Washington today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. But we're going to try to stage so that we can. Fairly close. Make a move if the weather breaks. I just met an 11-year-old girl who was with their parents who's trying to do all the 4,000 footers. Needless to say, I'm impressed. Hey, it's hot grease. That's where we come from. You can see the white blaze on the rock. We got a little bit of wind. I don't know if you're going to hear me or not, but I'm going to let the view do the talking. All those holes cut in the side of the mountain and the trees are condominiums for Bretton Woods Ski Resort. And right there in the middle with the red roof is the Mount Washington Motel and the golf course. And as we're headed this way, that's up to Presidential's, that round one right there. That's Eisenhower. I climbed that last year. And this one right here in front of us is Pierce. And of course Mount Washington is in the clouds. I'm not sure whether you can hear me or not. The wind is blowing. But as usual, it's magnificent. I'm going to get over here and see if I can show you Mitzvah Hut. Yep, we can see it. Right there in the center of the viewfinder is Mitzvah. We're going right by there. There's a campsite next to it, but I believe we're going on. Alright, that's our destination, Mount Washington. Hey everybody, it's hot grease. We're in here at Osgood's tent site, next to the Mitzvah Hut. This is our setup for the night. And we're tucked back in here in the woods. It's quiet, it's awesome. It's going to be a good night's sleep. Headed over Washington in the morning. We'll see everybody later.